It's right fat thing, isn't it? This. So you put your hand near its fin there, mate. Underneath.
Oh god, I think it's the old bottle.
Got the gill guard.
Oh.
That's a Stik now.
Oh.
Took the t-shirt off.
It's alright, I'm doing a wash in a minute.
Right, lift. That's it.
Oh my god. Look at the
Keep taking him, Katie.
Hey, take one from this side, someone. Look at its mouth wide open. Here, Adam.
I feel something wiggling on my hand.
That's why it's just eaten. Probably a baby swan.
Right, let's get it back. Big old catfish. So how's this for a beautiful river? It's 41 degrees today and we're off cruising down the river. Me and Shaz, we're going catfishing for a couple of nights. We're not going to get a big catfish. What do you reckon, love?
Got to be in it to win it, haven't you, love?
That's right, sweetheart. So we're going to try and find some nice spots and yeah, get the rods out later on this evening. Absolutely magnificent day to be on the river. All good catfishing sessions start with catching bait, and I'm doing a bit of bait fishing from the window, from the boat. Rod's poked out. I'm doing tin of sweet corn, simple straight ledger. I've got a hook about, oh, got a bite. Do you have a bite then? Yeah. Oh yeah, fish on. Oh, it's come off. My life mate's come off, my god. Nightmare. Ah. I take catching baits real seriously when I'm catfishing. You haven't got quality baits, then your catfishing session will not even get going. So I've got a 2-hook straight bomb, got a sweet corn on both hooks, one about 3 foot up from the bomb and one just off the bomb. It gives me the best chances to see where those bait fish are feeding. I've already caught a couple already. I've had about a dozen fish, but most of them are too big. I don't want to be using 4 or 5 pound bream. If I'm getting up to like 12 ounce, that'd be perfect. Getting plenty of bites. Absolutely love me feeder fishing and just general fishing. Spend all day just looking at a rod tip. Let me get a bite now. Got to make the most of it when you're getting the bites, because you can feed for like 2 hours and then they just go straight off the feed and you get nothing at all. So make the most of it when they're there. This ain't even a feeder rod. Unfortunately I snapped my feeder rod the other week, so I'm just using a drop shot rod. It's alright. Oh, bite there. Bite. Yep, fish on. How's it? Yep, fish on. Oh, it always feels a perfect size one. Don't feel too big. Brilliant. Because I'm using my drop shot rod and I've got like 20 pound braid, I've got to be careful I don't pull the hook out of its mouth. Might be a little bit in the big side, this one. They've all been chunky old bream, they have. Just want a smaller stamp. That one's okay. Perfect, that one. Probably a little bit big for what I really want, but that'll do. I'm just about to put a rig out for my catfish. I'm going to talk you through the gear I'm using. The main gear I'm using is real heavy duty stuff. I've got a big Penn Multiplier. Beautiful workhorses of reels these. And on the reel I've got either 80 or 100 pound braid on. and I've got a £100 shot leader on. Probably got about 20 yards of the £100 mono shot leader, and then I'm fishing about 4 foot off the bottom. This big. I've got 2 poly balls which pops up my rig. I've got plastic tubing. This is a big straw, and that prevents my bait from tangling. One of the biggest issues when you're fishing with live baits is tangling, and this does away with it completely. Hook link is £120 mono hook link, mega tough. It's not going to tangle, it's not going to snap, it's just brutish gear. And my hooks is that's £100 braid, that, just so I've got a little bit of flexibility when I go to put the hooks into the bait. Works a treat, it does. And the bait I'm using is Bream or hybrids, and they're all about, my ideal size is this. Whoops. You're not escaping. Get back in that bucket. That, for me, is perfect. That it's probably about, I don't know, 10-12 ounces. It's not too big, it's not too small, but it's not too big where you're going to get aborted pickups. Beautiful size, that. The 2 big hooks. The first one, the big single, to get out of that shadow. The first one, that's a size 6/0. That goes through the tail of the bait. Then I've got a double hook there. I make all the double hooks myself, and that goes into the flank of the fish, and it gives a great presentation. I'm not a massive fan of using trebles. I think they cause too much damage, and if the catfish unfortunately deep hook the catfish, you don't want to be unhooking trebles really. So I prefer my singles and doubles. Great combination, that. Right, let's get it hooked and let's get it out there. And I'm fishing this tree lined margin on the far side opposite. It's nice and deep, this margin, perfect for the catfish to hang out. It's absolutely meg warm, 41 degrees today. Yep, let's get it out there. I'll make sure it's nice and separated before I drop it. I'm going to drop it right there. That'll do. That will do. Perfect. Back to the boat we go. I'll stick a bat lid on it when I get back. Pick up. Fish on. I've got a water skier. I put the live bait out early on this afternoon and off it's gone. Hope this water skier don't get me. Feels a nice fish as well. Feels a cracker. Be so careful here now. Don't want to get cut off. Should be okay. They're being sensible and taking a far route from me. Catfish on! Old brute of a rod, the old ugly stick. Big Penn Multiplier, £100 braid, big thick mono leader. Let's try and land it. Yes. 40 degrees heat today. Yep. I'm going to go out in a boat. I don't want to lose it close into a snag, so I'll go out in a boat. Yep. Boat. No, 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 no. Come over there, boat. What's happened is that the wash off that ski boat is pushing my boat out a bit. Let's go. Let's go. That sun is penetrating. Really lovely pick up that though. Oh, leader up. And the leader. Oh, it don't feel too big, this catfish. Sometimes it's hard to gauge a pressure. It's not a big one, this. Always fun catching him though. Oh, it's a little one. It's a little one, Shaz. Fun catching him though. It's not even got rid of my leads. Sure what he's doing getting caught there. There you go, back you go. Back you go. Woohoo! Yeah, pick up. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, that's a big fish. Oh, that's a nice fish, that, love. Just get me out, love. I can't find me out. Oh, that feels a cracking fish, that. Oh, it's absolutely roasting it. Oh, I think it's come off. Oh no, it's still on. It must be, its tail must have slapped the line. A great way to finish today. Oh, my word, it's roasting. Ooh, I'm gonna put the ratchet on. 42 degrees it is at the moment. Hottest I've ever known it in France. Fishing in deep water though, so it's not bad. A 35 foot. Oh, it feels like a good fish, this. And get it away from the snags and then jump in a boat. Oh yeah. I can't. This feels a big fish. Just can't let it go near no snags. Fishing with tough gear, especially for these big old catfish. Look at that ugly stick bend in there. Gonna turn that ratchet off. Oh, won't turn off now. I do love these big catfish. They put a brilliant fight up. Now I've got it away from the snags, I'm going to jump in a boat with this one. As long as the boat's not too hot. Close to there, yep. Not bat lead. Try and get that battered off my line. Oh, it's just going to slide down. I thought so. Get it off when it hits the lead or not. Hey up, it's coming towards me. Put the kneel down. It's on this flipping. Now I reckon if I wasn't fishing a live bait, I wouldn't have got this pick up, not in this heat. But a live bait just annoys them, it does. It's like putting a live mouse in front of a cat. Even if it's not hungry, it's going to have it. Here comes my leader. Yep, big leader knot's gone through. Oh, fish is touring me about right here. Leader's on the reel, which is always a great sign. Love it. Come on, let's have a look here. No idea the size of it. Felt like a good one from the boat, but you never know. You can never tell with these catfish. 50 pound they can pull like mad. There's the bat lead. Oh, look at those bubbles. That's a big fish. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, look at that. What a fish. Oh, look how dark it is as well. There's my bait hanging on. That is a cracking fish, that. Absolute beauty. Get my gloves on. Beautiful. What lovely dark markings on that fish. It's almost jet black. And my gloves are stuck. What's happened? Because it's been that hot. My gloves have like melted together. Oh. What has happened here? Like, just like literally melted. They have my gloves. Oh no, I can't get my gloves on. Stuck together now. Make a note, gotta get cloth gloves instead of these plastic horrible things. Catfish is tied, it's not going nowhere. Right, that's it, gloves are on. I'll get a bit of wash in this bucket. Pour over the catfish if I get it in the boat. Bit of water in the boat. Oh, look how dark that is, that's beautiful. What a beautiful fish. Absolute beauty. Oh, it's nice fish as well, that. This is a cracker. Oh. See where the hooks are before I put my hand in its mouth. That's it. Gotcha. It's a big old catfish, that. Look at the size of that mouth, eh? I don't know what's happening, it's picked another rig up there. That is a beast. Let's get it in the boat. So that in a minute. Oh, look at that. Some water on it. That is one magnificent fish, that. Have a look at that for the catfish. Look at the colours on it. How dark is that? And how wide across its head is it? It's a big old thing. Try and get his tail. Hang on. I've got a pickup on the boat. The other catfish rod's just gone. Get back there quick. Shaz has took the rod. Good on you, love. I've literally just dropped that rig as well. Nice one, Shaz. Go on, love. Whereabouts is it running? Over there. What? Keep pulling it, babes, yeah? Don't let it get in those snags. Oops. Nope. It's gone right over there, hasn't it? Thankfully I've seen that as before. And it's gone over, it's kited that way. Go on, love, keep pulling it. That's it. Gotta get rid of these. Yeah. Well, I was just about to drop that rig. Do you feel a nice one? This won't be out long, has it? That's for sure. I'll put this rod in. Good on you, love. Right, I'll take over, I'll take it out there.
Oh, I see. You just take over, love. Don't you worry about me.
Brilliant, babes. Good on you. Hopefully it's still on, not snagged up. Oh, aye. Nice one, love. Well done, sweetheart. Fish on. We got a fish on. I've just caught two baits. I thought I'd do both rods at the same time. Went out and dropped one, and while I was doing the other one went off. It's always a little risk, that. Thankfully I was with the missus took the rod, so it was alright. Don't know how big this is until I get out there. Always difficult to say. Some big old catfish in this river. I've had them to 2.45 metres. It's like getting close to 200 pounds, if not over. Comes the leader. Take that back leg off. Yep, perfect. Yep, back leg's off. Leader's on. Fish on. These ugly stick rods are lovely action for catfish. I don't think this one's that big. I don't, you never know. Oh, way up. It's towing the boat. It's towing the boat. I love to fight off a big catfish. It's like you got a submarine on. This is a 2.7 inflatable. And it's just towing it around. Still don't think it's massive. Nice to get a catfish though. Here we come. Here we come. Oh, oh, it's a nice fish that. Look at that for a beauty. Oh yes, what a lovely fish. Get a head on that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nice fish that. Put a glove on. Oh, it's well hooked as well that. Nice fish that, big old wide head on it. Beauty, absolute beauty. It's well hooked. Right, when you put your hand in its mouth, just be careful where the hooks are. That's the thing you want. Still got a bit of fight left in it. I actually fought that because it's not fought that well for a big cat. I knew it had lots of energy left in it. This is where the 120 pound model comes in handy. I knew it had another fight left in it, this. It came up to the boat too easy. Next time I'm going to have him though. No, it's not ready yet. It's not ready. He's not ready. Right, got him now. Oh, you can see the fish inside its mouth. What a sight that is. Sometimes that's the sight a fish sees when it's being swallowed. Beautiful. I'm going to take the hook out. Oh, it's still attached to the fish. There you go. I've unhooked him in the water. Beautiful. I'm going to bring him on board, cover him in water, take him back, show Shaz, get a photograph. That's a nice fish, that. That is a nice fish. Oh. Look at that. Pussy, 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 pussy. Got a bucket of water there. Let's cover him in the water. Keep him nice and wet. Get a quick photograph. It's a beautiful fish, that. Nice fish, love. Thanks for the help. How's this? This is the beast. Beautiful catfish. It's so heavy. Beautiful markings on it. They're so dark in this river because the river's clear. Let's put him back. Whoa. Oh. Woo. Everyone loves a slimy catfish.
You are not coming on this boat.